Whoa! Apocalypse! I'm just kidding. So this is the third day of my 30-day photo challenge, and today's challenge theme is sky. The sky is looking really interesting right now. It's all dark and gray, but there's like openings that you can see a blue sky, and I think I can get some pretty cool pictures. And if the weather allows, I'm gonna try to do some long exposure and things like that, so let's do it. It actually didn't rain after that, and I was able to take a variety of shots. You don't always have to point the camera up to take a picture of the sky. So I really like the view I'm getting right here. Just like that, with the beautiful clouds in the sky. But the problem is, I don't have enough dynamic range on this camera to capture the sky and the trees and everything in the same shot. You can see from this example, exposed to the sky, they look like that. Exposed to the trees and the ground. Hold up. So what I can do is something called HDR, high dynamic range photography. That's where you take three or more different exposures and combine it later in the computer. I can do that easily on Photoshop, so I'm gonna try that. And a lot of times you want a tripod to do it, but I think I can do it handheld if I don't move the camera too much. So I'm gonna try it right now. On Canon cameras, you can easily set up to do exposure bracketing. Just hold the camera still and take 3 pictures. The camera will automatically take 3 different exposures. And take 3 different pictures. I decided to do some long exposure. I was going to do long exposure of cloud, but by that time there weren't that many clouds in the sky, so I decided to do something different. Lowest ISO, highest aperture, and decide on the shutter speed. In order to do long exposure in daylight, you will need some neutral density filters, also known as ND filters. These will make your image much darker. As a result, you can make your shutter speed much longer. One more tip. Most cameras and lenses cannot autofocus against strong light such as sun, but what you can do is use a free hand and block the sun, and then you can focus. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Photo Challenge, and hope that inspired to go outside and take a picture of the sky, which is something that's always there, but we almost never think of taking pictures. Check out my blog for the full resolution pictures, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Understoodios. And tomorrow is the 4th day, and tomorrow's challenge is my favorite color. See you tomorrow.